Welcome to the hood. It's hood commentary with your homeboy, the Sportsmane. This is being brought to you by special sponsors, Drippy Whips Inc. Win with us or watch us win. And by Artistic Music Group, where real lyrics matter. Hey, Sportsmane, you know how the game go.
What it do, man? What's cracking with y'all, man? I would say happy Monday, but nobody's happy on the Monday, but we're going to keep it moving, man. This is Hood Commentary. I'm the Sportsman. Let's flip this shit around. I'm the Sportsman. This is Hood Commentary where the game is trill and it's never the ordinary. You already know what the fuck it is, man. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Watch some good NBA. Watch all the NFL shit that was going on, man. There's been some interesting things going on. And if you're a Raider fan, man, this is the place to be, man. If you're just a sports fan, this is the place to be. We're going to keep growing this platform, man, but I can't do it without y'all, man. But we're going to start off like we do every show with Raiders shit. This is what it is, man. You see the hat? You see the hat? We're going to start off with this Raiders shit, man. And we're going to start off with the top 30 visits. Top 30 visits, Raider Nation. Indiana running back, Black. I forgot his first name. The running back, he's a beast over there in Indiana. He's coming to the Raiders for a top 30 visit. This dude is the most underrated running back in the draft. He's the most underrated running back in the draft. I looked, and they got him. What's the word for it? Not ranked, but they got him projected to go in the 5th to 7th round, which is crazy. If anybody watched Indiana, then you know that they 2 running backs was getting off, specifically Black. He was a beast. So the Raiders bringing him in, and I'm like, man, what does that mean? What does that mean? I mean, when you look around right now in free agency, we already know we got Ashton Genty. We got to bring in another running back. So my thing is, are they just going to draft a running back? And if you're going to draft a running back, to me, there's no better value in the NFL draft than Black from Indiana. Dude is a beast. I don't know why they continue to underrate these players that's coming out of Indiana, as far as Cooper Jr., Black, just a bunch of different players from Indiana being way underrated, and I don't really know why, because we've seen them all ball out against top talent, ball out against Ohio State, ball out against Miami, and they were just better than those guys who are all 5 stars. And don't y'all give me that they were this old. That don't mean shit. You ever been to the park to go play basketball, and you see some 17-year-olds playing with some 19-year-olds, just because they're 19, they don't mean they're better than the 17-year-olds. If you're a weapon, you're a weapon. And Indiana just had players who were just better than other players. But I do like this right here for the Raiders, this cat Black. Like I said, man, he's a short, strong beast. He runs with power. He can catch the ball. He's way faster than he looks. And I'm excited about it. I hope the Raiders can find a way to draft him, especially if you're talking the 5th or the 7th round. That's crazy, crazy value, man. So let's see what happens with that, Raider Nation. I'm fucking with that for sure. And unfortunately, Raider Nation, I woke up to some strange news. Some strange news. I don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. But goddamn it, we know what happened last time that we was like, nah, shit actually happened. Jeremy Fowler, he dropped a message to Raider Nation saying, be careful, don't be surprised. Basically, pay attention. Basically, what he's saying is, even though Max Crosby is now back with the Las Vegas Raiders, he's saying that the trade talks really haven't stopped, right? So basically, what he's basically saying is all these teams are in evaluation mode now. Since that physical came out and they was like, oh, you know, he's hurt, blah, 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 that hurt his value. And basically, the Raiders could have still traded him. Don't think they couldn't have traded him. But they would have got pennies on the dollar. Why get pennies on the dollar for a player you know is on track to start? You know is a fucking beast when healthy. So they didn't trade his ass. It's like, for what? We're going to trade him for 1 first-round pick or 2 second-round picks when we know he's going to be healthy. So to me, it's kind of sounding like teams are in wait-and-watch mode. They want to see if he comes back healthy, how he plays and how he looks in training camp, how he looks in preseason, shit like that. And they might still offer these 2 first-round picks. Now, to me, this is playing with the Raider fans' emotions. This is like Big Worm, you playing with my emotions because we all was like, all right, man, it's tough. It's hard enough to say goodbye to Max. We all said goodbye. He said goodbye to the nation. He left, came back, and we all was like, what the fuck? Okay, cool. Hello, Max. He's back. Jumping up, cheering, high fiving and shit. But now they talking about like pump your brakes. This trade can still happen. It can still unfold. And to me, that's a bad look to me. I think so far the Raiders been having one of the best off seasons of any NFL team. But to do this fiasco with Max Crosby, you traded him, it didn't go through. That's not on the Raiders. But to bring him back, let him say hi to the nation, and still be listening to trade offers after. Don't forget this. The Raiders already came out and said he's off the market. He's no longer being traded. But then you still hear whispers around the NFL that these talks haven't been 100% shut down. It's a wait and see type of situation. Now, I just seen this early this morning, so it's not a whole lot of traction on it yet. But a few stories did get picked up from a few different tabloids. But it all started with Jeremy Fowler. This is what he's saying. And before you start shitting on Jeremy Fowler, he's a real NFL insider, just like Ian Rappaport, just like Adam Schefter. These guys are the cream of the crop when it comes to insider news on NFL players. So we all hoping this shit is nothing there, because they already gave Max guaranteed money for 2027, which to me I don't think they had to do. They must have did that to help open up the cap, because we just gave him $92 million guaranteed last season. I ain't pocket watching, but shit. But I don't know, man. As a Raider fan, I hope that there's really I hope this doesn't happen, man. I hope it don't happen. Because basically what they saying now is like, all right, fuck it. Max is content with being in Las Vegas, but if he gets traded now, it will be because the Raiders got an offer that they actually liked. And I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel like that. And then you got to look back to the message that Max Crosby left. What'd he say? Believe half of what you see, half what you heard, half what you read, some crazy shit like that. Sound like a fucking riddle. I can't figure that shit out. So all I know is it ain't quite smoke. But we're going to have to definitely watch this situation as fans and see if anything comes out of this, man. Because I'm going to be real with y'all. I don't like it. I don't even like to hear it, man. But it is what the fuck it is. We're going to find out, man. We're going to find out. And like I was saying before, the Raiders, to me, if y'all watch the show Friday, I hope y'all checked in, man. On Friday, I was on here with Fanatic Sports Talk, and we was talking about who had the best free agency in the NFL this season. Now, I ain't biased, man. I might be a little bit biased, but I'm always going with the eye test. And I said, to me, the Raiders had the best offseason. Along with the Titans, they had a good offseason. The Giants had a good offseason, and so did the Steelers. But I said the Raiders had the best offseason. But now when I look around on the team now, the biggest need on defense, it was linebacker, right? Going from a 4-3 to a 3-4, our biggest need was linebacker. But when you look at the landscape, what we've been doing lately, we done brought in fucking Kobe Dean. You bring in Quay Walker. You already got a Charles Snowden, who I think is a linebacker / defensive end. I think we set at linebacker now. We traded for the corner from Buffalo. I think we pretty much getting set in our defense. And to me right now, the biggest question mark on this defense is safety, specifically free safety, because like I said before on the previous show, y'all got to start watching the show, man. Like I did on the previous show, Isaiah Pola-Mao was the 97th ranked free safety, not even free safety, this 97th ranked safety in the entire NFL out of 98 safeties. So to me, and Jeremy Chin, he was cool. He was solid. But when you look around our defense, to me now that becomes the biggest need is safety, specifically free safety. Now I looked and I seen that some young safeties coming out. Now, obviously, all of them can't go in the first round. All of them won't go in the second round. The Raiders, to me, have to find a way to get their hands on one of these young rookie safeties, because I don't think we're going to cash anybody out. When I look at the safety market, I don't think there's anybody that we can go and buy. The last one that I wanted, the safety that I liked, was Brisker from Chicago, but he just went to Pittsburgh last week. But when you look at the Raiders defense last season, they was getting murdered in the passing game. And it had a lot to do with the safety position, specifically free safety. So my overall evaluation so far of this team, the defensive line, I think the defensive line is set. Linebackers, you can still use another linebacker or two. But don't forget, we still got Linderberg, we got Eichenberg, plus the guys we just added. And we got guys that you can play as a linebacker, as a blitzing linebacker, like a Malcolm Kuntz. He don't have to be on the edge. He can come in as an outside linebacker and passing downs where he can rush the quarterback. So I think we're fine on the defensive end. I think we're fine on the linebackers. But it's the defensive backs is where we need the biggest help at. And right now, I think it's the safety position. So let's watch real close in this NFL draft. And shit, we still got players that's available right now. I got to look and see what free agents are available as far as safety. But that's the Raiders' biggest need right now is the safety when you talk about defense specifically. Offense is going to be wide receiver, but defense specifically is going to be safety. That's what I'm thinking. And I saw this right here. This shit low-key blew my mind. I said, hold on, man. Hold up. The Kansas City Chiefs trade for Justin Fields. I said, okay, this whole offseason I've been saying Mahomes is coming off an ACL injury. Why am I keep seeing people on TV saying the Raiders are in the tough division? You got the Chiefs, you know who they are. You got blah, blah, blah. It's like, look, hold on. First of all, we saw the Chiefs without Patrick Mahomes last season. And you know what that looked like? Fucking trash. That's what it looked like. So what are we talking about when we pretend that the Chiefs are going to be so good? Then when you look at it, not just that they just bring in Justin Fields. Let's look at they just lost both their top corners. Both their top corners go to the LA Rams. They top guys on defense. Now they really stuck with Chris Jones. They still got a couple, linebacker here and there. But that defense don't look magnificent to me. That Chiefs defense don't look magnificent to me. So when you tell me that the Chiefs trade for Justin Fields, I'm supposed to look and say, what the fuck does that mean? What tripped me out though is this is what got me. The Chiefs, they earn their respect. They deserve respect, right? But I was looking at CBS. They was one of the first ones to report it, CBS Sports. These motherfuckers gave the Chiefs an A for the trade because it was a 6th-round pick for Justin Fields, who had $10 million left guaranteed on his contract. So they take that $10 million and pay him that, a 6th-round pick. They give the Jets a C. I said, why the fuck do the Jets get a C and the Chiefs get an A? Did they not see Justin Fields last season? Did they not see Justin Fields last season? He only played in 9 games last year. Why? Because he keeps getting hurt trying to scramble because he won't sit back in that pocket. He's not patient. He won't go through his reads. What you think is going to happen in Kansas City? Unless Andy Reid is going to completely change his offense and go to a read option offense with Justin Fields and Walker, this just doesn't make the Chiefs better. It doesn't make the Chiefs better at all. This puts the Chiefs, who I respect, who I don't like, but I respect, this puts the Chiefs, to me, at the bottom of the division. How the fuck are you supposed to be better? How are you going to be better when you lose your best defensive players and you bring in Justin Fields? To me, that doesn't make any sense. And for the CBS to give them an A is weird to me. I don't understand that shit. That shit is crazy to me. And not to mention Justin Fields, he played in 9 games, but he only had 7 touchdowns. Picture this. A starting NFL quarterback only played in 9 games. He had 7 touchdowns. That's less than the touchdown pass a game. How was he supposed to go to the Kansas City Chiefs with Andy Reid and keep this thing afloat? It makes no sense to me. And I know that Patrick Mahomes is coming off this ACL. This makes no sense to me. And we all know what made Mahomes so much more lethal over the past 4 years has been his mobility, his ability to run the ball when you don't expect him to run the ball. Getting yards when it don't look like he's going that far. Don't look like he's going that fast. So let's say Patrick Mahomes comes back week 7 and the Chiefs are 3-4. What is he supposed to do? He's not going to be mobile. He's going to be too ginger on that ACL and do as a Kansas City Chiefs. Are you willing to risk that? Are you willing to risk that? Because I'm telling you right now, Justin Fields is not going to be throwing the ball the way he needs to throw the ball to win these games. It's not going to happen. So to me, this puts the Kansas City Chiefs for the first time in years. This puts them at the bottom of a competitive division. I think everyone in the AFC West next season gets at least 8 wins, and the Chiefs end up with 6 to 7 wins. That's what I'm saying, because I don't see how they're going to be beating teams, specifically teams with good defense, because the Raiders are going to have a good defense. The Broncos are going to have a good defense. And the Los Angeles San Diego Chargers are going to have a pretty good defense. So this, to me, this puts the Chiefs at the bottom of the barrel in the AFC West, because you can't tell me Justin Fields is going to hold you up until you get Patrick Mahomes back. I don't buy that shit. It's some bullshit. And I have no fear of the Chiefs this season. Zero fear. None at all, man. You know what? Before we even go there, y'all, I'm getting too deep in the show. It's already halftime, man. Shit is going by quick. So we're going to find out what motherfucker is out their mind, who out their goddamn mind on this Monday, man. Let's check it out and see.
Halftime. Hey, spokesman, who out they goddamn mind?
Bro, I'm going to tell you who out their goddamn mind, man. It's Charles Barkley. Look, man, we all know Barkley be talking shit. We get it. We understand that's who he is. But his vendetta and his hatred for the Lakers is going too far, man. It's going too far. Now, he been saying the Lakers ain't contenders, the Lakers ain't this, the Lakers ain't that. He went so far to the other day they played the Denver Nuggets, right? Denver Nuggets is down about 14 points at halftime. Lakers is rolling. He doesn't just say that he don't believe in the Lakers. He also says that the Lakers are going to lose that game because they're just not contenders. I said, okay, that's a bold take, Charles Barkley. So what happened? Lakers gave up the lead, but what they ended up doing, they ended up getting the W in overtime. After the game is over, they talked to Charles Barkley. He says, I got to give them these flowers. It was a great game, this, that, and this. And Shaq says, so Charles, are they contenders? He says, no, they're not contenders. Charles Barkley, listen to me, Barkley. How the fuck could a top 3 seed in the West not be a contender? They just won the tiebreaker with the Nuggets, who you said they couldn't beat. So how could they not be a contender? So to me, you're not even using your eyes. You're just using that pure hate. And that's why today, you out your goddamn mind, man. Charles Barkley, you out your goddamn mind. Straight up. Now, I don't know if y'all been paying attention, man, but Las Vegas, the city of Las Vegas, has been making moves after move after move. Right now, it's a push to get an NBA team expansion, to get an NBA team in Las Vegas. And I looked and I said, okay, it makes sense. But you know who's leading the charge to get a team in Las Vegas? It ain't Mark Davis. It ain't who you might think it is. It's Magic Johnson. It's Urban Magic Johnson. I said, damn. So Magic trying to get a team in Las Vegas? So what they want to do is they want to get a team out there in Las Vegas, an NBA team, with an arena and a hotel. So basically you can go, if they get an arena out there, you can get a hotel and an NBA ticket, I'm pretty sure with the same package deal type shit. This is a brilliant move. We've seen what teams have done in Las Vegas that's moved there. The Oakland A's is about to be in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is going to be the mecca of sports within the next 10 years. It's going to be the mecca of sports. The hockey team is dominant, the best in the NHL pretty much. The WNBA team is the best team in the WNBA. Then you got the Raiders. We about to turn this shit around. Then you bring in an NBA team possibly led by Magic Johnson. Man, Las Vegas doing big things, man. That's a lot of money being brought to the city. A lot of money being put in the people's pocket who live out there in Las Vegas, man. A lot more jobs being created. But Las Vegas wants an NBA team. This shit is being led by Magic Johnson. I'm excited about it. I want to see how that turned out. I think it's going to be huge, man. I think it's going to be huge. And I can't wait to see how these Oakland A's look in Las Vegas, because it's a different type of money. Now, this is one thing about going to Las Vegas, though. This is one thing about going to Las Vegas. I don't care what team you bring out there. It's a vacation spot. It's a tourist city. So guess what? Home field advantage is going to be Slim to none. You bring a baseball team out there when the Oakland A's get out there, everybody and their mama gonna be out there watching the A's, the Las Vegas A's play. Everyone and their mama gonna be watching the Las Vegas whatever basketball team play. Just like everybody and their mama is out there watching the Las Vegas Raiders play because it's a tourist city. So it's gonna be hard to get that home field advantage. But I think it's a fucking excellent idea to put an NBA team in Las Vegas, and who better to do it than the great Urban Magic Johnson, man. So yeah, y'all look it up, man. Go check that shit out. Go to Google and it'll tell you more about that situation. It's another team that they want to bring in an expansion to. I forget what city it is, but I just want to talk about Las Vegas. I think that's going to be a good move, a big move for the city out there. Now going back to the Lakers. Man. With the Lakers winning that game against the Denver Nuggets in overtime, clutch as fuck. Clutch-ass game in overtime. Austin Reeves, Lakers down by 2 points. It's like 1.5 seconds, some crazy shit left on the clock. Austin Reeves shoots the ball, makes the first shot. Second shot, misses the free throw on purpose, gets the perfect bounce, gets the ball, leans over. Boom. Tie game, going to overtime. After that, it comes down to a fucking buzzer beater by Luka the Don. I don't know what they was thinking. I don't know what y'all was thinking, bro. Y'all had to keep the double team on Luka the Don. Luka comes across, goes baseline, gets his little push off, goes to the patent step back, bang, for the game winner. Now that was such a big game and a big shot because for one, it wasn't just the win against the Nuggets, it was the tiebreaker against the Denver Nuggets. That's huge when you come in to the West going to the playoffs when everybody's bunched up. Everyone's bunched up. So now the Lakers are sitting officially in that third seed with a 1.5 lead on Denver, 1.5 lead on the Timberwolves, and now they got just a 1 game lead, I believe, on the Houston Rockets, who they just so happen play back-to-back coming up this week, starting tonight. If they can beat the Rockets tonight, because right now the Rockets is up 1 game. If they can beat the Rockets both of these games, they're going to lock in that third seed. But the problem is, when you look at the remaining schedule, the Lakers got a much tougher schedule remaining. They played OKC twice. They played, I think it was, who else? OKC twice. I think it's Detroit. I think it might be Cleveland. The Orlando Magic. We got some tough games coming up. The toughest games that the Rockets got coming up, I believe they play, I was just looking at the shit. I forget who they play, but we have a much tougher remaining schedule than the Houston Rockets. So really, this game tonight for the Lakers, and I believe it's the road game. This is low key a must-win game. This is low key a must-win game because the Lakers can lose tonight, lose the next game, and go from the 3rd seed back to the 4th seed. Go on the road, play OKC. They got to play OKC twice. Play OKC, I think it's Cleveland, Detroit. They can easily go from 3rd right back to 5th or 6th. Easily go from that because all these teams are that bunched up. So if y'all Laker fans or NBA fans, catch the game tonight. Houston Rockets, Los Angeles Lakers. This is where it's at. Season is on the line right now. Lakers need to win both of these games. They really do. And some of y'all wondering, well, man, Lakers on the 5-game win streak. What are they doing different? What they're doing different is what I've been screaming all fucking season. Play fucking defense. Play fucking defense. Stop crying about calls. So what's actually helped the Lakers is Luka being 1 tech away from a suspension. That make him cry a whole lot less and get his ass back on defense. Because without that, he's going to cry. He's going to miss a shot and cry. So this has helped the Lakers. And I believe since the trade deadline, I believe it's before the trade deadline too, the Lakers are the number 1 shooting team in the NBA as far as shooting percentage. And that defense then went from 24th in efficiency to top 12, top 11 in defensive efficiency. So that's been the key to victory for the Lakers. And they're going to have to finish it off on this road trip to really get settled and get where they need to be, man. So I'm watching the game tonight, man. Y'all tap in. Probably gonna fuck with Prize Picks, even though they've been whooping my ass. Prize Picks, I need to sponsor this fucking show, man. Let me know what's good, because I need a discount. I need a discount code or something, because y'all been whooping my motherfucking ass, man. Y'all been whooping my fucking ass. But I did win last week. Won me $10. No, I won $200 on $10. I fuck with that all day. Fuck with that all day. But shit, it's been tough to win. But Lakers, Rockets tonight. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Oh shit. Already, y'all know what that is, man. It's game time, man. It's game time. And if y'all just watch this show, man, whether you watched it live or you just caught it later, man, hit that like button for me, man. Hit that subscribe button for me, man. Go to Instagram, go to TikTok, follow the name right here, man. The Sportsmane, you see it right there. I can't even tell which way I'm supposed to point. Here we go. Follow right there, the Sportsmane. Support the real one, man. Trying to build this shit from the ground up. Like I said, tap in. Follow me on all platforms. I'll follow you back. Send me a DM. Let me know if you want to come on the show. Because once I get enough people on the show, we're going to start doing call-ins so I can start talking to y'all live on the show. That's the goal right now. That's what I'm trying to do that. Trying to have this show taking live calls, man. So if y'all support me, man, y'all support my content on any of those platforms, tap in with your boy, man. I definitely appreciate you, man. Hit me with a follow. Hit me with a message, man. I'll message you back. You talk, I talk back, man. Until then, it's your homeboy, the Sportsmane. This is Hood Commentary where the game is trill and it's never the ordinary. And I'm out this bitch till tomorrow AM, man. West.
We are the future, the past, but still present. Salute to the gods, it's still relevant. Up against the odds, we still sharing gifts. And we don't care if you mad, just keep throwing fit.
Up and down 6'4", life is tougher than steel toes. Look like you headed for death, that's what you win for. You getting put off the set like Steve Wilkos. The police trying to dim in my light, but I'ma still glow. The ropes that grew from the concrete, I'ma still grow. Just put this red dot on your knot, but I'ma still go. But I got some shit on my mind, well let it spill, bro. My mama said I'm ballin' with a rhyme, but I keep it real though. But I only spit about the truth. When you see me and I get loose when I'm stepping inside the booth. But the difference between me and you is I'm trill about what I do. And like Biggie, I get the loot or I cock it back, aim and shoot. I'm kamikaze in the Maserati, meaning you going out with me like suicide bombings. This is live on prime time on hard copy. You can spend a lifetime trying to copy MCs with a